हॅलो स्टुडंट्स, वेलकम टू अवर चॅनल महाराष्ट्र मीडिया. मी ऋतुजा लावरे, महाराष्ट्र मीडिया आमच्या यूट्यूब चॅनलवर तुमचं मनापासून स्वागत करते. तुम्ही अद्याप शैक्षणिक चळवळीचे सन्मान्य सदस्य झाले नसाल तर आत्ताच चॅनलला सबस्क्राईब करा, बेल आयकॉनला क्लिक करा आणि सर्वात आधी नवीन व्हिडिओची नोटिफिकेशन मिळवा. महाराष्ट्र स्टेट बोर्ड क्लास 9 जिओग्राफी चॅप्टर नंबर 5 प्रेसिपिटेशन टेक्स्टबुक क्वेश्चन्स अँड आन्सर. क्वेश्चन 1 आहे आयडेंटिफाय द प्रेसिपिटेशन टाइप विथ द हेल्प ऑफ द डिस्क्रिप्शन गिवन. So okay, first of all we can read this description. A. It is the main source of the water that you use. Sometimes it is a torrential and sometimes continuous. Most of the agriculture in India is dependent on it. It seems as if water droplets are floating in the atmosphere. In London, one cannot see the sun till the afternoon during winters because of this phenomena. It never precipitates like this in equatorial areas. Precipitation in the solid form sometimes causes damage to the crops. A white cotton-like layer spreads on the earth's surface because of this form of precipitation. The state of Jammu and Kashmir has to change its capital in winters. In Maharashtra, it does not precipitate like this. So answer is A चा answer आहे rainfall, B चा answer आहे fog, C चा answer आहे hail आणि D चा answer आहे snow. क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 आहे लुक ॲट द फॉलोइंग पिक्चर अँड आयडेंटिफाय द करेक्ट रेनफॉल टाईप. तर बघा हा कोणता टाईप आहे? कन्व्हेक्शनल रेनफॉल. हा कुठला रेनफॉल टाईप आहे? ऑरोग्राफिक रेनफॉल. हा आणि हा थर्ड कोणता आहे? सायक्लोनिक रेनफॉल. क्वेश्चन नंबर 3 आहे लुक ॲट द फिगर्स अबव अँड आन्सर द फॉलोइंग क्वेश्चन्स. सो फर्स्ट आहे इन फिगर बी ऑन विच साइड ऑफ द माउंटेन is it raining more? Answer is the wind-walled side is receiving more rainfall. Second आहे shade the rain shadow region in figure B and name it. Answer is student to show the lee-walled side in the picture. Third आहे what is the difference between A and C? तर बघा आन्सर आहे बघूया आपण. इन फिगर 5.4 दॅट इज कन्व्हेक्शनल रेनफॉल, म्हणजेच आपली जी फिगर 1 होती ती कोणती आहे? कन्व्हेक्शनल रेनफॉल आहे. द हॉट एअर रायझेस अपवर्ड्स अँड देन द एअर कूल्स अँड बिगेन्स टू कंडेन्स अँड ड्यू टू कंटिन्युअस कंडेन्सेशन रेनफॉल ऑकर्स. हेअर रेनफॉल इज अकम्पेन्ड बाय लाइटनिंग अँड थंडर. इन फिगर 5.6 म्हणजे सी दॅट इज सायक्लोनिक रेनफॉल. एअर फ्रॉम सराउंडिंग रिजन्स कम्स टुवर्ड्स द सेंटर ऑफ द सायक्लोन अँड स्टार्ट्स मूविंग अपवर्ड्स as it rises. The temperature of the air reduces, condensation occurs and rainfall takes place. Fourth आहे stormy winds and floods are associated with which rainfall type? Answer आहे stormy winds and floods are associated with cyclonic rainfall. Fifth आहे what type of rainfall occurs in Singapore? Answer आहे cyclonic rainfall occurs in Singapore. Question number 4 आहे identify the odd man out. 1 आहे ऑरोग्राफिक रेनफॉल, ॲसिड रेन, सायक्लोनिक रेनफॉल, कन्व्हेक्शनल रेनफॉल. आन्सर आहे ॲसिड रेन. सेकंड आहे स्नोफॉल, रेनफॉल, हेलस्टॉर्म्स, ड्यू. आन्सर आहे ड्यू. थर्ड आहे थर्मोमीटर, रेन गॉज, ॲनिमोमीटर, मेजरिंग जार. आन्सर आहे मेजरिंग जार. क्वेश्चन 5 आहे आन्सर इन ब्रीफ. फर्स्ट आहे इन व्हॉट वेज डज प्रेसिपिटेशन ऑकर्स ऑन द अर्थ. आन्सर आहे प्रेसिपिटेशन मीन्स water falls in the solid or liquid state from the clouds to the earth's surface. Snow, hailstorms, rainfall are the major forms of precipitation. तर पहिला पार्ट आहे स्नो. बघूया आपण. When the temperature in the atmosphere falls below the freezing point, the water vapor directly turns into the snowflakes. This is called as sublimation. Hence, the vapor in the form of gas transform into the solid snow. Precipitation in the form of solid particles is known as snowfall. As snow is in the solid form, it does not run like water and layers of the snow get deposited on the top of the others, and when the snow melts the region gets fresh water. Then hail. Second आहे hail. When there is a lot of heat on the earth's surface, the upward air flow blows at a greater speed. Because of this upward flow, the temperature of air reduces and the condensation of the water vapor takes place and dark clouds are formed. Because of the upward movement of the air, these water droplets go at a higher altitude and solidify, forming hailstones. As the hailstones are heavy, they fall towards the earth's surface because of gravity. The crops may get destroyed and loss of life and property may occur. Hailstones occurs in summer in India, Africa and in some parts of Southeast Asia. Third आहे rainfall. We get water generally in the form of rainfall. The temperature of the air with water vapor reduces when it goes higher and condensation of the vapor occurs. Clouds formed with the condensed water droplets and dust particles accumulate. As these water droplets increase in the size, they cannot float in the air anymore because of their weight. They come down as rainfall. The different types of rainfall are convectional rainfall, orographic rainfall and cyclonic rainfall. Fourth आहे fog, dew and frost. When the condensation of or solidification of the water vapor in the atmosphere occurs near the earth's surface, it leads to the forming of fog, dew and frost. Question number 2 आहे comment on the rainfall occurring in the rain shadow area. Second आहे comment on the rainfall occurring in the rain shadow area. Answer आहे the winds coming from lakes or seas are moisture laden and they are obstructed by the high mountain ranges coming in their way. They start going upwards along the slope of the mountains. The temperature of these winds drop and condensation occurs and rainfall takes place. This rainfall takes place because of the obstruction of the mountains which results in the condensation of water vapor. The windward side of the mountain gets more rain. The amount of vapor in the air reduces after crossing the mountain and the moisture holding capacity of the air increases. The leeward side of the mountain gets lesser rainfall as compared to windward side. Thus, the leeward side area is identified as the rain shadow area as it receives meagre rainfall. Third is which type of rainfall occurs in most of the world and why? Answer is orographic rainfall occurs in most of parts of the world. Convectional rainfall is regional in nature. There is a certainty in the convectional rainfall occurring in the equatorial areas. Comparatively, the orographic and cyclonic rainfall is less certain and therefore such areas are prone to very heavy rainfall, floods or droughts sequentially. Fourth is if condensation occurs closer to the earth's surface, what types of forms becomes visible? Answer is if condensation and solidification of the water vapor in the atmosphere closer to the earth's surface are visible, they are in the form of fog, dew or frost. First is fog. The temperature of the layer of the air near the surface of the earth reduces. As the temperature reduces, water vapor condenses. In this process, the water vapor turns into microscopic water particles and float in the air. When the density of these droplets in the air increases, it leads to the formation of a fog. Then dew. When moisture laden air near the earth's surface comes in contact with very cold objects, condensation of water vapor takes place. They turn into very small water droplets and stick to the surface of cold objects, example leaves, and this is called as dew. Third is a frost. When the temperature of the air reaches less than 0 degree Celsius, the water droplets stuck to the surface of the cold objects and freezes. This frozen water droplets is called as frost. Fifth is what precautions should be taken while measuring rainfall? Answer is rainfall is an important source of water on a planet Earth, and rainfall is formed because of changes in the temperature of the air with water vapor. This instrument that is used to measure rainfall is called as rain gauge. The funnel that is used for measuring rain has a specific diameter, and the rain falling in this funnel is collected in bottle fitted in the gauge. The collected water is then measured with the help of measuring jar. In the areas of heavy rainfall, the reading of the rain with a rain gauge should be taken every 3 hours. The measuring jar reads rain in millimeters. The gauge has to be kept on open ground on 30 centimeter high flat mound so that the rainwater is collected without any obstructions. Question number 6, distinguish between. First is dew and frost. So let's see. Dew मध्ये when moisture laden air near the earth's surface comes into contact with very cold objects, condensation of vapor takes place into small water droplets called as dew. Frost मध्ये if the temperature of the air is less than CPC, the water droplets stuck to the surface of the cold objects freezes, forming frost. Then second is water vapor condenses and forms droplets of water. Water droplets stuck to cold surface turns to frozen water droplets. Dew sticks to the cold object but does not freeze. It sticks to the cold objects and freeze. Second is snow and hail. तर snow मध्ये point आहे precipitation in the form of solid particles of a snow is known as a snowfall. Precipitation in the form of frozen water droplets falling rapidly to the ground is known as hail. The fall of temperature in the atmosphere below the freezing point causes snowfall. Extreme heat on the surface of the earth initiates the process of hail formation. Then heavy accumulation of a snow can collapse the transportation and communication system of the area and it destroys crops and causes loss of life and ओके. तर बघा अशा प्रकारे इथे आपला जो चॅप्टर होता चॅप्टर नंबर 5 याचे क्वेश्चन आन्सर संपलेले आहेत. सो थँक्यू सो मच स्टुडंट्स. कीप वॉचिंग महाराष्ट्र मीडिया.